Tonight, new evidence revealed in the horrifying daycare drug death. Authorities executing a search warrant and discovering a trapdoor, revealing a stash of narcotics in the floor hidden in the play area of the one-bedroom apartment, according to the NYPD. The daycare fronting as an apparent drug den.
When law enforcement officers searched the daycare, they found a large quantity of fentanyl and machinery used to press and package narcotics for distribution. And in particular, they found a brick of fentanyl, about 1 kilogram in weight, right on top of children's playmats in the daycare's closet.
1-year-old Nicholas Dominici dying at a hospital after police say the daycare operator, Gray Mendez, couldn't wake him after a nap and called 911. His father reeling from the tragedy.
Mucha tristeza, mucho dolor, porque nadie se espera que un hijo vaya a fallecer.
The family says they'd waited months for a spot to open up at the daycare, the little boy spending barely a week there.
Es algo que uno no se espera. De un lugar donde vayan a cuidar un hijo, uno nunca espera que vaya a salir muerto. No le está llevando a una funeraria, no le está llevando a un lugar para que lo cuiden.
Police arresting Mendez and her husband's cousin, Carlisto Acevedo Brito, who was renting a room at the apartment, charging the pair with numerous crimes, including murder and possession of a controlled substance. Brito's attorney has not responded to a request for comment. Mendez has pleaded not guilty. Her attorney telling NBC News, "My client had no knowledge that drugs were there. She's the one that called the police. She called 911 and 311. Authorities now searching for her husband after they say he allegedly removed evidence from the scene before emergency responders arrived.
All of that happened while the children, the babies, were suffering from the effects of fentanyl poisoning and in desperate need of help.
The criminal complaint also stating investigators say Mendez deleted more than 20,000 messages between she and her husband from an encrypted messaging app on her phone, including messages sent the day of the incident. Mendez opening the daycare in January of this year, the facility even passing a surprise city inspection earlier this month.
One of the things my child care inspectors are not trained to do is look for fentanyl. But maybe we need to start.
City officials emphasizing the danger of the drug.
That little corner you see here is enough to kill an adult.
And seriousness of the crime.
This poison is extremely deadly, and if you traffic in it, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Valerie Castro joins us now from our Top Story studios in New York. So, Valerie, one of the big mysteries from this case was what happened to the daycare operator's husband. Do they know where that man is yet?
Tom, authorities aren't releasing a whole lot of information about him. They have not even publicly named him at this time, but they say their investigation is ongoing. And in our story, you heard the mayor describe how just a small amount of fentanyl can kill an adult. Police say in this case, at least 1 kilo of fentanyl was discovered in the daycare. That's enough to potentially kill 500,000 people, according to the DEA.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.